It was a night unlike any other, a night of silence, yet a night that shook the entire course of human history. A man, alone in the dark cave of Hira, deep in reflection, unaware that the next few moments would change his life and the destiny of mankind forever. 1400 years ago, in the city of Makkah, there lived a man known for his honesty, his gentleness, and his pure character, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, peace be upon him. From his youth, he was called Al-Amin, the trustworthy, by everyone who knew him, but as he grew older, he began to feel a deep sadness over the state of his people. Makkah was a city filled with idols. People worshipped stones, made sacrifices to false gods, and committed injustice against the weak and poor. Muhammad would spend hours, sometimes days, in reflection, thinking about the Creator of the heavens and the earth. He had never worshipped idols, never bowed to them, and his heart longed for the truth. By the time he was around 40 years old, Muhammad developed a habit of retreating to a quiet place away from the noise of the city, a small cave on the mountain of Jabal al-Nur, called the Cave of Hira. The cave was simple, dark, and silent. From its mouth, you could see the Kaaba far in the distance, surrounded by the houses of Makkah. Here, Muhammad would meditate, pray in his own way, and ponder the creation of Allah. He would take food and water with him, sometimes staying for several nights before returning home to his beloved wife, Khadijah radiallahu anha. Then came the month of Ramadan, a month that would be unlike any before. On one particular night, Laylat al-Qadr, the night of power, Muhammad was alone in the cave. The world outside was still. The desert wind was calm. Not a sound could be heard except the beating of his own heart. Suddenly, without warning, the silence broke. Before him stood a mighty figure, the angel Jibreel, upon him be peace. His presence filled the cave, and a sense of awe and fear gripped Muhammad. Peace be upon him. The angel spoke a single command, in Arabic. Iqra! Iqra! Read! Muhammad replied, his voice trembling. I am not of those who read. The angel drew him close, in a firm yet compassionate embrace, and repeated, Iqra! Read! Again he replied, I cannot read. For the third time, the angel embraced him tightly, and then recited the words that would begin the final message to humanity. Iqra bismi, rabbika alladhi khalaqa al-insana min alaqin, Iqra, wa rabbuka al-akram, alladhi allama bil-qalam, allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man what he did not know. Surah Al-Alaq, 96, 1-5. These were the first verses of the Qur'an, and Muhammad's heart raced as he listened. When the angel's presence faded, the Prophet, peace be upon him, was left shaking. His chest rose and fell rapidly. The stillness of the cave now felt heavier than ever. Without waiting, he descended the mountain quickly, his feet stumbling over the rocky path, his mind overwhelmed. When he reached home, he burst through the door, his face pale. He called to Khadijah radiallahu anha, Zamiluni! Zamiluni! Cover me! Cover me! She rushed to wrap him in a blanket, holding him close. When his trembling calmed, he told her everything, every detail of the strange and powerful encounter. Khadijah radiallahu anha did not doubt him for a second. She spoke words of comfort. By Allah, he will never disgrace you. You maintain family ties, help the poor, honor your guests, and support those in need. Then she took him to her cousin, Waraqa ibn Nawfal, a learned man who knew the scriptures of the Jews and Christians. After hearing the account, Waraqa's eyes filled with tears. He said, This is the same angel who came to Moses. O Muhammad, you have been chosen as a prophet for this nation. And he warned, Your people will oppose you, drive you out. But be patient, for this is the path of the prophets. That night marked the beginning of a mission. The mission to guide humanity back to the worship of the one true God, Allah. The man who had gone to the Cave of Hira seeking truth returned as the final messenger. The night of the first revelation was not just the start of the Qur'an. It was the start of a mercy that would extend to all the worlds. And it began with one word: Iqra. Read. If you like the story, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others, and subscribe to Echo Tales for more stories like this.